Hi and welcome once again to the Den of Doom. We're doing another Dryland session and today's session is going to include core conditioning, shoulder stabilisation and endurance band work. Today's session with the core we're going to work 5 exercises for 30 seconds each with 5 seconds changeover time. We're going to do flutter kick, dolphin plank, dead bugs, Russian twist and kinetic chain exercises. So with all of those, what you need is your physio ball, if you can do a dolphin plank on the ball, or a slidey surface, and your water bottle for weight with the Russian twist and the kinetic chain. You can use a heavier weight if that so suits you, but whatever it is, make sure you can do all 3 sets. Okay, I'm just going to start the stopwatch. Okay, we're starting with flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1. And get ready to change over to dolphin plank. Starting in 2, 1, off we go. Two, 1, down for dead bugs. Remember, coordination is the key. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Keeping your lower back pushed in the whole time. If you can feel your back coming off the floor, focusing on that core, push it back down. Don't let your leg drop too low. Okay, and up for Russian twist. Lifting up your bottle, 2, 1, off we go. So you can either put your feet on the floor and do this one, or lift them up and work your way through the Russian twist. Get your back as flat as you can, looking forwards. Two, 1, and down we go. Kinetic chain, nice, long, lift your back up, and then just pass your bottle around. So you can keep your feet on the floor, or lift them to encourage your glutes to engage. Two, 1, down we go. Getting ready again for the next set of flutter kick. Going in 2, 1, off we go. Okay, bringing it down, getting ready to get into dolphin plank. Going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Halfway through. Okay, and down we go for dead bugs. Get yourselves ready. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep that box position, focus on that coordination, can't think of anything else. From here, remember, Russian twist. So get yourselves ready, off we go. Halfway through. Three, two, one, and relax. Turning over for our kinetic chain. And off we go. Keep those arms as stretched forward as you can, working the back muscles all around the shoulder girdle. Rotator cuff muscles. And change direction. Okay. And get yourselves ready to flutter kick. One last time. And off we go. Come on guys, well done. Okay, so from flutter kick to a dolphin plank. Get yourselves ready. We're off in 2, 1, and off we go. Okay, taking it down, and over we go. 4, there we go, getting the coordination now, it's coming. Well done. Opposite arm, opposite leg, remember. Keeping that core pushed into the ground. Get that brain talking to your muscles. Okay, get your bottle ready. And over we go for kinetic chain. So do it the opposite way, and you've been doing it before. Off we go. Can't remember if that's the opposite way. I'm changing each time now. Okay. And relax. Well done. That's 3 sets completed. Absolutely fantastic. Next, we're going to do shoulder stabilisation, external internal rotation, and seated row. So if you've got your bands ready, okay, for the external rotation, facing your bands and where they're attached to, and we will be keeping the elbows tucked in tight and turning out the hands. Ready to go in 2, 1, off we go. So 30 seconds, nice controlled movement. The further you are away from your source, the more resistance you'll have on that band. These bands come in a variety of different resistances, And you can select whichever suits you. But don't go too heavy or too hard too soon. These muscles aren't used to having major resistance on them, just fluid dynamics. Okay, we're now going to change over to internal rotation, and off we go. Let them go all the way back. Let those shoulder blades come together at the back so you can bring it all the way forwards. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. Then we're going to have about 5 seconds for our changeover, and change over to seated row. With this, the focus again is squeezing those shoulder blades back, so squeeze, off we go. Keep that core tight, don't let yourself slouch, chest up and out. Leaning slightly back to keep that resistance. Okay, we're going to change over in 3, 2, 1. External rotation. Off we go. Keep your elbows as tucked in as you can. They will move, so don't expect perfection. As long as you're working that rotator cuff group, all will be well. Changing over in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Turn to internal rotation. And away we go. Take them right across. So we're getting the muscles working together. So the back muscles will have to release to allow those muscles to come across the front of your body. Halfway through. But make sure you let them go all the way back, all the way forwards. Okay, changing over to seated row. And off we go. Squeeze at the end. Okay, from seated row to external rotation. Take it out. My hand rotates as I go around to make the action easier and more anatomically stable. Okay, and turning to internal rotation for the last time. Make sure, like I said, you're going right across the body and all the way back at the end. Finally, 5 seconds to the seated row. Okay. And to finish, seated row. Off we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the back, remember. And relax. So from here, we're going to go on to the band work. Our band work is going to consist of 12 minutes of work. So that's 3 times 4 minutes. Sounds easy enough, but let's see how we go. Make sure you've got yourself a physio ball. Make sure your water's handy in case you need it. We're going to work as 3 minutes easy, 1 minute hard, 2 minutes easy, 2 minutes hard.
Easy.
So easy, nice long strokes, getting those elbows out in front. So just 1 minute, 3 minutes, nice and easy, and then 1 minute fast or hard with 30 seconds recovery before we do the 2-2 and then the 3-1. Think about how you're going. Think about lifting those elbows, getting that early vertical forearm out in front of your body, and then squeezing back through the lats to bring your elbows in. One and a half minutes in. Nice long stroke. So each set is 4 minutes in total. Keep your head neutral. Try and keep that as relaxed as you can. 1 minute of slow left. Try and hold on to that technique. If you need to stop and have a rest, please do. Look at where your arms are before pushing back. Okay, 30 seconds of easy left. Remember, this is actually harder than swimming because you don't have that buoyancy of the water. You've just got the weight of your arms and the resistance, which is harder than swimming. 3, 2, 1, and let's pick up the pace. Okay. Technique may not stay as good here. Let's work those muscles. Forty seconds left. $25. 15 left. Last 10. 1 and relax. You've got 30 seconds rest. Well, that's all. Little lich. I don't know how if I'm in screen when I sit up, so I'll stay down for you. Okay, 20 seconds to get ready. And then we've got 2 minutes. Easy. 2 minutes hard. Oh, easy peasy. We'll live in hope. Okay. Going in 3, 2,
Easy.
1. Off we go. So nice and easy. 2 minutes. Think technique. Take your time. Get it right. "30 seconds gone." One minute, halfway through the easy. "30 seconds left." "20. It's 2 minutes hard. 10 left. 2, 1, and off we go. Find a rhythm and stick with it. One minute left. Halfway through this hard effort. Last 30. Come on, don't give up now. Ten left. 2, 1,
Rest.
and 30 seconds recovery. Have a little stretch. Have a drink if you need it. "15 seconds left of our recovery. Get yourselves ready, because this one, it's only 1 minute easy, 3 minutes hard. Get ready to go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and
Easy.
off we go. I'd like to say nice and easy, but it's not. "45 left. Think about that technique, don't let it go. Slow it right down. Look at where your arms are, look at where your shoulders are. catch needs to be out in front of the body. Obviously, when you're in the water, you'll be moving over that hand. 15 left. I'm afraid it's 3 hard. We love it. Who loves it? Keep going. Ready to change? In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 3 minutes of hard. This is the hardest, the longest that we've got today. Come on guys, well done. Keep the technique as much as you can. Keep an eye on where your arms are. Okay, 2 minutes to go. Well done. First one gone. Not so bad, was it? One and a half to go. Halfway through this effort. Lift those elbows. Come on. Get that catch. Only 55 seconds left. "45. Last 30 coming up now. Last 30. Come on. "15 left. Two, 1, and relax. Well done. If you want to do the session again, it's 13 minutes back. So you could repeat that session if you've got the arms, lungs, and back for it. Shoulders, definitely feel them working. But that was great, absolutely superb. So if you want to go back 13 and a half minutes now, you'll be able to redo the session. If not, it's time to cool down with me. Okay, so we're just going to stretch that neck, putting your head to the side, no resistance initially, and look up and over to the other side. Head up, look over one shoulder, turn, look over the other shoulder. So important to maintain that mobility in the neck and forwards. So putting your head down, take your chin over to one side and roll it over to the other. You can do that a few times. You might be able to hear a few crunches and crackles as you go. That's it. Just keep it nice and smooth. Okay, and bring it back to the middle. We'll take that a little bit further by putting your hand as resistance onto your head and pointing out with your arm. You should feel the stretch deepen right down the neck here. Pushing that arm away, taking it behind, will change the emphasis of the stretch. Just work with it, you'll find what position works best for you. And we'll just do some nice deep breaths there to help relax those muscles. Release the shoulder, release the head. Over to the other side, give a little bit of a squish. Oh, lovely. Put your hand on your head for resistance. Drop that shoulder, push your arm out. Put it behind you a bit further till you feel maximum stretch. And then let's focus on some breathing. With every out breath, the muscle should relax just a little bit more. Release the shoulder, release the head, take it over, and give it that little squish that it needs. Okay, your arms out in front, stretch across that shoulder. Nice clunking sounds. Take your head away again. Bring it back up and release. And the other side. Take it away. And release. Put both arms behind you. Squeeze your elbows together. Push your chest out. And then lift your hands to get maximum stretch. And relax, taking your arm up behind your back, bring it over, keep your head facing front, don't let it drop down, keep that stretch, keep a nice open chest, and take that hand as far as you can, and then gently go over to one side to get that stretch going right through the latissimus dorsi. And then back up and swap arms. Keep the head up, keep the chest open and take it over. And bring it up. Now we're going to do the sleeping stretch, which everybody loves the sleeping stretch. Arm out at a right angle to your body, head down on the floor like you're having a little snooze. And then we're going to rotate that arm down till you feel a stretch here in the deltoid. So to deepen the stretch, you can bring your arm further in, and to loosen it off, if it's a bit tight, take your arm further out. Okay, bring it up, and we'll do that one again. Take it down as far as you can. Make sure you breathe, so you're releasing those muscles in the shoulder. And swap sides. Ideally, like I said, right angles to your body. Bring your hand up and over. One's usually better than the other. Bring it in if it is too easy. So bring your hand in towards your body. And release it. And release again. And sitting up, just to make sure that your lower back is stretched. I'm just going to do hip flexors. Okay, people are wondering why I'm doing my hip flexors, because the hip flexors are actually attached here to these ribs and the diaphragm. So your hip flexors, really, really important that they're stretched out, because they could be causing a lot of problems with the back. So stretch those out, look up to the ceiling. It's a cobra. And then into child's pose, just rounding that back over. Let it round, let it lengthen. And then we'll grab the physio ball again. What we're going to do again is stretch through the lats just by leaning on the ball and dropping your head down towards the ground. And that'll stretch through the lats. A really nice stretch. Okay, and that's it for today. Thank you for joining me once again in the Den of Doom. Hope to see you very, very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.